All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Celebrity Expert Spotlight. And today I am joined by Dr. Aimee Duffy. She's the author of the #1 best-selling book, Normal Does Not Have Side Effects. And I'm sure you have seen her on ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox, TV news and talk shows all across the country, and on stage at Carnegie Hall, at the Harvard Club of Boston. And Dr. Duffy, thank you so much for making time with me here today.
Yeah, thank you. So excited to be here.
Now, you have shared the stage with Suzanne Summers.
I have, yeah.
Yeah. And how did you get to be so fantastic and fabulous?
Well, you put a lot of effort into it. You put a lot of practice. It's very scary at first, right? So, you've got to accept those challenges so that you can get to the next level and get out of your comfort zone, which is what we learn and hear all the time. So the first few times that I was at any kind of speaking event, or especially on TV, was very scary. But now it's actually fun, it's exciting, and you just got to put forth effort and know that there's a reason that you're supposed to be doing what you're doing.
What keeps you so motivated to be ruling the world of medicine the way you do?
What I tell people all the time is I have, I think, two gifts, if you want to call it, two passions. One is my one-on-one, connection that I make with my patients and really change their life, because we're spending time, we're getting to the root cause of what's going on with them, and really getting their life back. I have patients who are so sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I turn them into the girls that want to have fun. It's awesome. So that's number one. But number two is I'm only one person, and I can't get in front of everybody as much as I would love to. There's just not enough time in the day. There's not enough time in my lifetime. And so the second thing that I'm really passionate about is educating people and letting them know that there's another way to live your life. There's different types of medicine, and it doesn't have to be the traditional regular medicine that is keeping them sick. So the more that I can get myself out there on TV, having people read my book, being on social media, doing, events and speaking events, things like that. If somebody hears me in Sacramento on CBS Sacramento, I'm not looking for patients in Sacramento, but if somebody sees, hey, what is that person talking about? That's interesting. It's entertaining. It catches their eye. They go to my website. They go, oh, what's this functional medicine, integrative medicine thing? And even if they find a doctor in Sacramento that can help them even 10% better than what they're experiencing, I've made that life better. And so that's really why I keep going, why I keep pushing, because I want to touch as many lives as I can.
Hey, I know that you are a girl who likes to have fun. I know you have a health retreat coming up in Acapulco, which sounds like a lot of fun. Tell us about the retreat and why so many people are already enrolled, and is there still room for more?
There is. I have about 5 spots left. So you got to jump on it quick. It is, the most amazing experience, because I think it combines the relaxation with the health benefits of exercise and moving, and it's going to fit whatever works for you and what your moment is at that time. So you can do yoga, you can do meditation, you can relax by the pool. We can have the most amazing food, right? We have a gourmet chef that's right there that can fix anything that you want or need. So a lot of my patients were working on healthier foods and avoiding foods that cause stress for their system. So it makes it so easy for us to have the most amazing food right there. I've had insulin dependent diabetics on insulin pumps and, monitoring their blood sugar, that say their blood sugar has been the best it's ever been at our event. So, the food is right there.
All sugar-free, gluten-free,
healthy, right? All sugar-free, gluten-free, nothing that's going to stress your body out. People lose weight there. I mean, they 5, 6, 8 pounds in the week that we're there, just because I think a combination of moving, a combination of great food, and a combination of relaxation. You got to have time for letting your body get back into what we call parasympathetic. You got to get away from all the stress and the craziness of the world.
You're a big tennis player. Are you the Acapulco tennis champion yet?
Not quite. Next year I'll be at that tournament, but yeah, we love going down there and playing tennis. I play every day, sometimes twice a day, and we literally can walk from our room at the villa to the tennis court in less than 5 minutes and be playing, looking over Acapulco Bay. It's the most exciting experience playing tennis right there.
What do you think about the benefits of massage when it comes to wellness and health?
Same thing, fantastic. So everybody gets to have at least one massage. We can do more. We got plenty of time. Best massage therapist there. And again, it's about spending time with yourself. It's about relaxation and getting more parasympathetic. And when you do things like that, whether it's meditation or a massage therapy, that's letting your body know it's time to relax. I think it allows everything to just start acting the way it's supposed to. Our bodies can really heal themselves when we give them the opportunity. So it's the stress, it's the damage, it's the toxins that we're experiencing. And massage is one of those ways that allows your body to heal, detox a little bit. I mean, any kind of movement that's getting those toxins out of the tissues. We drink lots of water in Acapulco. There's water everywhere. So we're making sure that we're staying real hydrated too. So massage therapy is a great way to unwind, detox, and get your body back to where you want it to be.
What do you say to the person who's never been on a wellness retreat before? Like, what can they really expect? And like, what if they're concerned about being with a whole bunch of strangers that they don't know?
I will tell you that 4 of the people who are signed up to come to this retreat in May are returning customers. So once people get there and it's like a whole new world. It's like you flip a switch and you are just on a different planet almost. And it's just a way to unwind. It's a way, we still have connections. We have Wi-Fi. So if you need to connect and do things, you can, but it takes your brain, away from all the stress and the busy, and allowing you to be in a place. A lot of people go on vacation and then they have to come home and take a vacation from their vacation because they're so tired. And we have fun, we have dance parties, and we have trips where we go on excursions and go see the cliff divers and things like that. So we still have a great time, but we have ample time for getting plenty of rest. The best sleep on the planet happens on these retreats. So you enter in your room and you're in this beautiful cave of relaxation, the most comfortable beds. And so I think it's an opportunity to just have a vacation that you've never had before, that you don't have to plan, you don't have to think, you just can kind of go with the flow, and it's amazing.
Is it drug-free, alcohol-free? What about people who are, concerned or interested in those aspects?
Well, the only drugs we have are the things that I bring with me. So I bring lots of supplements and things for people to either experience, or if you have any ailments or anything, we have a whole non-medicine pharmacy of stuff that you can use. And, there are moments when tequila might be a fun thing. And so we have homemade, fresh, any kind of beverages. We have fresh margaritas with fresh lime juice, no sugar, mojitos made with lime and mint. And so if you want to indulge, we're going to teach you how to do it in the right way so that it's healthy for your body, it's safe, and you can still have a good time and have a couple drinks. And the owner has the best wine selection ever. So if you want to have a glass of wine, we talk about the health benefits for your heart of the resveratrol in that red wine. So we get some great wine, and, have a glass of wine with dinner, have a beverage by the pool, and still figure out how to do it healthy. So you're not, depriving yourself of that, if that's what you want.
Now, I know that you were given an award at Carnegie Hall called the Just Show Up Award. How does that factor into your philosophy of health, wellness, and success in life, Dr. Duffy?
I think about it every day. There's times when you're like, oh, I don't really want to do this. And if you don't show up, you're not going to see the results. You can't have a 6-pack abs by just doing, 10 sit-ups and being done with it. Right. You gotta go back, and you got to do it every day, and you got to show up. If I don't show up for my patients, then they're not getting the benefits that they need. And if I don't show up for my staff, then they're not going to be able to do what they need to do to help our patients. And I'm a single mom. I have 4 kids, so I got to show up every day for them too. Everybody says, how do you do it? And I go, how do I not do it? You can't just roll over and stop, you got to keep going. And One of the things that I've learned, I would say definitely over the last 2 years, but maybe 3, is the more time I spend taking care of myself, spending time at these retreats in Acapulco, the better mom I am, the better doctor I am, the better person I am, the better daughter I am to my mother. I mean, I'm just a better person all around because I've spent more time taking care of me. And I'm trying to show that to my kids. I'm trying to show that to my patients and anybody that I come across, that, you know, I'm showing up for me so that I can show up for you. At Carnegie Hall, I got to meet Hal Elrod, who's the author of The Miracle Morning and The Miracle Equation. And one of my favorite quotes from him is that you owe it to those you love to be at the best potential that you can be, so you can help them be at their best potential. And I live that every day.
Well, it sounds fantastic. But how do people find out more about your philosophies of wellness, about your book, and about this fantastic retreat in Acapulco?
Yeah. The best way is to go to www.aimeeduffymd.com. I'm also on all social media platforms as Aimee Duffy MD, so Facebook, Insta, LinkedIn, all those places. On my website, on those social media venues, you will see access to my book. You'll see access to clicking more information about the wellness retreat that's coming up in May, and all my blogs that talk about all the different things I do, all the TV segments that I'm on where you can learn more about how to be healthy.
All right. My guest has been Dr. Aimee Duffy. Thank you so much for joining me on the Celebrity Expert Spotlight. Until next time, stay well, have fun, and be all that you can be. Good night, everybody.
Night. Thank you.